Welcome to another episode of Anything Outdoors with Steve. I'm Daniel. Today I'm in North Idaho, not too far from Mullen, Idaho, and I'm going to be taking a shot at Stevens Lake. It's really early in the year still. The Forest Service road into the trailhead was an absolute mess, if not for the fact that snowmobiles had packed down the snow so that it's hard enough to drive on with a four-wheel drive. There's no way I would have gotten in here. I'm standing on I'd say about 2.5 to 3 feet of snow, fortunately packed down by snowmobiles. I have snowshoes with me. We'll see if we need those or not. It's a long way up to the lake. I'm not sure what it's going to look like when I get there. I suspect it's just going to be a big valley full of snow, but let's go up and take a look at it and see what we see. All right, this is the initial trailhead. This used to be an old mining road. There used to be a mine up here, about 100 years back. Now this has turned into the trail. It looks like this has had some game traffic. Looks like maybe a couple of snowmobiles ran over it earlier in the year, and I see the hints of a couple of snowshoes in here too, so looks like it's packed down a little bit, at least initially. I suspect once we hit the real trail and some genuine slope, you're gonna see a lot more virgin snow, a lot less of this. All right, anyway, up, and up we go. All right, so I'm going to be looping around, heading up that mountainside. I would like to state for the record, mountains are not funny. They are hill areas. Ha 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 ha. All right, I've lost the trail now, but I know the general vicinity that it goes. I gotta go get up on that ridge, so I'm just gonna go straight uphill. It's pointless trying to find where the trail is at this point in time. I'm just gonna press up until I see something that kind of looks like trail. Let's see how it goes. I can't run the GoPro while I do this. I'm gonna be on hands and knees for much of the way. Well, I couldn't find the trail, so I just made my way up the ridge. I'm pretty sure the trail is up above me somewhere. This is what it looks like, so in a way it doesn't really matter if I'm really on the trail or not, because this is the way it's going to be probably for much of the way up. I'm not sure why this is fun, but it's fun. All right, I'm back on the ridge. This is not really the trail, but it's parallel the trail. Somewhere up above or below me. It's going in the right direction. That's the main thing. And maybe we'll intersect the trail at some point in time. Anyway, onward we go. All right, well, I think I found the trail. It's going to be a lot easier going now that I don't have to just climb up the snowy hillside. Right now the temperatures, I would guess maybe 45, maybe a high of 48. I've had a few friends from Southeast Asia ask me several times why I don't wear a jacket when I'm hiking in the snow. And the answer is, when I'm exerting myself this much, I'm dripping sweat. I have winter gear in my backpack just in case I run into trouble. If I break my leg and have to crawl out all night long, at least I won't freeze to death. But for Idaho spring, up in the mountains, these are good temperatures. It makes it a lot easier going when you're not getting rained on or snowed on, and a lot easier going when you actually are on the trail, or a trail of sorts. Looks like a trail to me. All right, so as of this mid-April day, this is what the trail looks like. Just a mile or so, maybe a mile and a half into the trail to Stevens Lake. I'm gonna stick on some mini crampons and see if I can get past this. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this, or this will be a wash.
Right up there on that, in the side of that ridge, is an old mine. It's a major bushwhack if you ever try to get up there in the summertime. You're gonna end up scratched, I guarantee that. But it doesn't look like it'd be that hard to get up there right now in the snow relative to the rest of the so-called trail. All right, right up on the other side of that ridge is Stevens Lake. It's just a matter of getting from here to there. I have enough time in the day. I don't care if I have to do it on my hands and knees. I'm determined to get up there. Stevens Lake is right up on the other side of that ridge, and the trail switchbacks back and forth on that exposed snowy slope. That looks like it's impassable right now, so I think I'm gonna forego that and just try to go straight up the side of the mountain. Maybe on my hands and knees much of the way. Let's see if I can get up there. All right, well, we're slowly plodding up the side of the mountain here. My mind can do it. Let's see if my body can follow. Well, as expected, going straight up the ridge is slow going, but it's going. Holy crap. Been some wolves in here. All right, that, boils and ghouls, is how we hike to Stevens Lake in April. I say we take a stab at Upper Stevens Lake. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. It's a nice day. It
it was faster going up that ridge than I thought it would be. Let's take a vote on it. All in favor? Aye. Okay. Ayes have it. Let's go. I'm not even going to bother trying to find the trail. I know it's pointless. It's up on the side of that snowy ridge. But there's a game trail following the circumference of Stevens Lake. And I know the general direction to Upper Stevens Lake. So let's see what we can find. It's slow going, but I'm gonna get there. Thanks for joining me today on this hike. Hope you had a good time. I did. It's been glorious. Please like the video, subscribe to Steve's channel. As the snow melts, we promise we're going to bring you some more glorious hikes throughout the rest of the year. All right, have a nice day. See you next time.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go.
Merry Christmas.